How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team mode. Today we're going to the Australian Grand Prix for the first race of this career mode. If you guys haven't watched if you guys did not watch the first episode, which was kind of like the setup of the team, go watch that now. But today is the big reveal of the car and the suits that me and Mick Schumacher are going to be driving. We're going to be using, I should say. And the big reveal of the car. Now, since I have one sponsor, aka PepsiCo, it's basically all over the car. So yeah. But if you guys missed the last episode as well, I named my team PepsiCo Racing. So that's what it is, with a big giant P in there, and the colors symbolizing, I guess, the Pepsi colors. So there we go. That's I guess I did something right. And the reason why I made PepsiCo Racing in this game is because they're no longer in NASCAR, it seemed like. So I put them in Formula 1 because, heck, I don't know, maybe they want to go to Formula 1. But we have a few things. We have two activities going. We have two activities. We got one for the aero and chassis focus, which is for 7 days, 500 resource points, which will basically get me the other upgrade for the chassis. I might actually put that into the aero, to be honest with you. But it gives me 50% on aero and chassis, but minus 15 on power and durability. And then I have a driver training camp for Mick Schumacher, which ups his stats by 3. And I don't want to go any further. I don't want to click on anything else. I was going to, but I'm not doing that. So let's get back to the car reveal. Let's get the weekly resources and the running costs and the money. So there we go. So that's good. So we got some stuff. We got some resource points. Now we got the car reveal. So I'm going to mute my mic and I'm just gonna let this play out. So here's the car reveal, ladies and gentlemen. God damn, that's a beautiful looking car. I'm actually proud of myself because on how I made that. Okay, so we have some resource points as well. So I'm gonna pour that into some stuff. And actually, with those upgrades, it actually puts us ahead of AlphaTauri. The question is, will it actually put us ahead of AlphaTauri? I don't know. We're gonna skip ahead again. Get the next weekly resources and the money. The driver training camp happens, so that's good. The chassis upgrade came in, so that is good. And now we go into Australia. So let's go to Australia. Actually, where does that put us in R&D with that upgrade? Closer to AlphaTauri. I'll take it. Let's jump in. Let's go into the race weekend and let's see what the weather's looking like. Messages. Tutorials available. As I mentioned before, keeping on top of R&D development is critical to improve the car's performance. I already know that. We can preview Australia and weather forecast. So, gonna be dry all weekend. Cloud with sun on qualifying, like for the majority of it, and at the end it'll be just sunny. And then the race will have sun for the majority of it, and the clouds will start to roll in, but it'll still be sunny. So basically the race has the same weather forecast as qualifying, but reversed. It's going to be sunny for the majority of the race and then cloudy at the end. So, there you go. But I'm going to hop into practice. I'm then going to do qualifying, and I'll meet you guys in the race.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today, as we return to Melbourne for the opening race of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on. And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small operation like that could survive in the ruthless world of Formula One. And yet here they are, first ever race looking surprisingly strong. But there are no points for qualifying. Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Albon, Sebastian Vettel, and Sainz, Ricciardo, Leclerc, Norris, and Esteban Ocon, Perez, Gasly, Daniel Kvyat, and Stroll, Smith, Magnussen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Roman Grosjean, Latifi, Raikkonen, Schumacher, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Alright, so here we are. First race on the F1 2020 My Team mode, at least for this channel. So, qualified P15, Schumacher got P21. Unfortunate, but it's our first race. Can't go wrong with that. Race strategy here. Seems like we're going to go from the soft on the hard for the remainder of the race. For all I know, strategy could be a big thing this race, but I don't know. If a safety car does come out maybe towards the end, I might go to a brand new set of softs if I have another set, which is the thing. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But feel we're going to bump it up a little bit. We're going to be using quite a lot of fuel for this season. 3.16. It's pretty good. So without further ado, let's jump into this race, and I guess we'll just kind of see what happens as I try to reposition my mic as well, because it's not in a perfect position. So I'm going to find a good spot for my mic, and we'll jump into this race. Oh boy. That was gutsy. Haha! P11. Top 10's the points. I'm there.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
That was a perfect start, not a good one. That was perfect. Here we go. Oh, I messed it up. Kind of. Oh, we're gonna get Ocon right here. Send it. Woohoo! And the points. I'll take it. Got no ERS, but we're okay. Had to let out there. Car tends to get tight there. What the hell's going on behind me? Oh, damn.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Kvyat, Ocon, and I think a Racing Point were going at it right there. Hello. Whew. As soon as DRS gets active, we're probably going to have a shot at Norris. want to hit him though. That's the one thing I don't want. I don't want to hit Norris.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm not gonna get it this time. Come on, I can get him. Sending it. Don't turn right into me, Norris. Oh, Jesus, criminy. We got it, though. We're all good.
Nice move. Good job.
Kind of went onto the grass, but we're okay. I didn't get DRS? What? What? They didn't give me DRS, even though I'm in range. What kind of BS is that? I have a feeling we can get around a goddamn Ferrari. Oh. Well, that's just fantastic, isn't it? Mick Schumacher, in his first race for this team, is out. In 4 laps. It took him 4 laps. God damn it. Well, it's time to see what I can do. Like that.
Mick's dropped out of the race.
Oh, here we go. Doing it again. Got him. Woo-hoo-hoo! Gotta love that spot for overtaking people. There we go. Now I got DRS. It gave it to me. Ferrari is slow, so we're taking advantage of that. Using quite a bit of ERS and fuel. Might have to slow down on that. Oh. There's Mick down there.
Okay, clear.
Not taking any chances through that bit. Including when I'm very close behind someone like Sainz. A Ferrari is trying to pass me. It ain't gonna happen, bud. Ain't happening, Charles. I don't got enough ERS to do that overtake down here. Nah, I'm not sending it there. Too much of a risk. Ain't no point. Need to have a bit more confidence in this car before I can actually start doing stuff like... I mean, I have done that to both Norris and Leclerc. I think Fiat at the beginning of the race. Probably the best I've ever gotten out of that corner. We may have a shot on Sainz now. Let's cut that a little bit. Come here, Sainz. I'm gonna get him here. Got him. Was I lying? Nope. Told you I'd get him, and I got him there. Got him. Up to P6 on debut. I'll take it. I'm ahead of all the Renault powered engines at the moment. We'll be pitting on lap 10. So actually next lap we're going on the hards. All the way to the end. Hamilton just got passed. What the hell? That's a bit odd. Well, again, we're maintaining P6, so... Actually, I think Hamilton... Yep, Hamilton's on pit road. Maybe that's why he lost the position. And there's a Red Bull down there as well, so maybe that's who passed him, but I'm not sure. Alright, we're coming in this time. Bottas and Albon are in.
Albon is in the pits.
Leclerc's in as well, along with Kvyat. Another McLaren, another Renault. See how this all goes. So, okay, well, Albon, Verstappen, and Hamilton, they're on the hards.
Go, go, go.
Woo!
Pit
We are
strategy
good.
complete. See these tires through to the
We're
end now.
behind Vettel, who is behind Grosjean. We've actually caught him. We've actually caught Vettel because he's stuck behind Grosjean. It's Giovinazzi up in ninth. Some of these guys are on the hards, and they're gonna go mediums, I should say. These guys are gonna go. Yep, that's Gasly. These guys are gonna go a bit further on their tires. Gasly is just saying, "Screw it, I'm coming in." He made the right decision. Raikkonen came in. So that helped us out. We're up to P9. Oh, Jesus, Lord almighty. I was too busy looking at the left side of the screen. I wasn't paying attention to see how close I was to Vettel. Then I saw I was extremely close to him. Grosjean locked up. Going down here. Screw it. Okay. It didn't work anyways. Okay, thank you. Leave the bottom open, Dick. I know I could have stayed, but fuck.
Great maneuver. You made it look
What
easy.
the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck behind me. Gio's coming in. Is fucking Grosjean coming in? Nope. He is staying out. We're gonna be at a stroll. Goddamn. We might be able to get P5. Actually, we were at a stroll. Might be able to get P5, maybe. If I could just push it. I'm in a Ferrari sandwich with Vettel up in front of me and Leclerc behind me. These tires are really, really good. I could probably catch Vettel. But I need to go. Tires aren't really acting the way I want them to, which is I want them to get me closer to Vettel, and Vettel's driving away. I thought I might be able to catch Vettel on these tires. And now Leclerc's catching me on his set of hards. I just fucking overdrove the shit out of that. Oh, Gio's out. That's 2 DNFs, and there goes Charles by. I can't do anything to prevent that from happening. Well, now Charles is P6. I would try to get him back, but I just don't think this car has it right now, at least. I got Ricciardo, Norris, and the others behind me, but it's a shame because I wanted to at least finish ahead of a Ferrari.
Caution, caution.
Well, this is where Gio DNF'd at, so... You slow all you want, Charles. I'm right here.
Green flag.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stick with Charles as much as I can. Maybe fly through this corner. Just don't have enough ERS to do it. It's the annoying thing. So I checked to see if I had a fresh set of softs, just in case the safety car came out, and I've used them all. Only set I have is mediums. I think another set of hards. Nope, intermediates and wets. I'm not using intermediates for wets because it's not raining, so it's a bit unfortunate, but it's all right. I don't need to pit anyways. If I did, I'd just rejoin 13th. It'd be a waste of time. Wouldn't really gain anything out of it. Well, the good news is the last lap I went a bit faster. Got a 126.1. So that's good.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh shoot. Okay, well, I literally just saw the amount of laps I had left on my fuel, so put it down to lean. There's a fight for 5th going on up there between Leclerc and Vettel. I guess we'll see what happens between those two. And I'm like 9+ seconds ahead of both Ricciardo and Norris and everyone else, so that's why I put my fuel down to lean. When it gets to like 50, what, 0.50 laps, I'll definitely put it back up. Charles is gonna probably have a go on Vettel here. We'll see though. See if he makes a pass. He's kind of gaining. by much, but we'll see. Unless Ferrari gives the team order to Leclerc to stand down. Yeah, Leclerc's still behind him. He's gonna get him on this DRS straight. I can see it happening. We'll give it to Leclerc. He is there.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
I think he may have had a go at Vettel. And now he's back behind him again. I think Charles is gonna have a go at Vettel. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Stays behind him.
This is your final lap of the race.
Last lap of the Grand Prix. Does Charles get around Vettel, or does Vettel keep his position? I am now 10 seconds up on Ricciardo. Oh! Leclerc, I think, got around him. Yep, Leclerc got him. He made the move on the last lap. Not the last corner, but he made it on the last lap. I think Seb might actually be slow. Well, Bottas wins this race. Adding insult to injury to Hamilton, gets the fastest lap. I was catching these two, but I think if I had a few more laps, these tires would have been gone. So I'm actually kind of glad this race is over. Alright, awesome. Final corner. Give it all I got. P7 on debut. That's good. That's good. Woo!
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
My pedals moved again because they have this issue moving. Woohoo! P7. And I got driver of the day, and apparently I'm a loading bar. Thank you.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
Pretty damn good race. Damn
So,
good race.
Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Paris P10. Good job, man.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And they certainly deserve it.
Well, they do. They're damn good. Congrats to Valtteri, Max, and Lewis for the podium. Funny enough, this is probably how it would be in real life in Australia if they got the season underway there. Valtteri wins with Verstappen second, and then Hamilton third. So there you go.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. After today's performance, Valtteri Bottas secures the championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Smith. They
Nice.
fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Yes, indeed. Well, first race, P7. One of us finished, the other DNF'd. This is gonna be a rough season for Mick. I can already see it happening. All right, so pretty good day for us, and yeah. So let's get out of here. I forgot to check the standings, but we all know what the standings is. The first race, the point standings, is the same as how we finished. So Valtteri's the championship leader.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Oh, my first interview.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Yes. The car was sticking to the track. It really was.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Couldn't do this without a great team behind me. Gotta get that acclaim up.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. But I don't think it'll get to that point. So close to acclaim 2. Schumacher, I don't think he went up because of his DNF. And we got acclaim 2! Yes! Oh, okay. Weekly resources and the money came in, so that's good. And now we go on to Bahrain. We actually have 1,000 resource points. We have some activities, which we can actually put into the simulator if we wanted to. Yeah, we'll use those 2 days up for simulator trading. For Mick. We do have a few things coming in, but I want to get a power thing. I want a power-related thingy. So we're going to get the ignition system. Unfortunately, it'll come in after Vietnam, and it's got a 40% failure chance. Hopefully, it comes in. That's all I'm hoping for. Hopefully, we don't get worse in the engine department. And we get ourselves a sponsor, too, because we got ourselves to Acclaim, too. So, I guess we can pick it now. So, because these sponsors, they're definitely going to get better as the season progresses. Yeah, the weekly income and the gold bonus will increase with each team Acclaim level, so that's good. Completing 50 laps during a race weekend. 56 days is a contract length. So, or we could do this one, which is overtake 5 different drivers, but we're just going to do as Evanzer. I don't even know how to say that. Now let's go put it on the car, and it'll be there for the next race weekend. So good Australian Grand Prix. Now we just go on to Bahrain, and we see how that goes. But we'll have to wait a little while for that to happen. But yeah, so thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, notification down below for more F1 2020 My Team Mode content. The pre-season video, I guess you can say, is out already, and this one will be out. Well, you guys are already watching it, but the preseason one came out before this one, so hope you guys enjoyed the preseason one, and we're gonna do more of this if you guys like the content. So I'm gonna keep doing it because I love this game, I love my team, and I love everything about it. So there you go. But thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm Alice Leader. Have a great day. Peace out, and I'll see you all at Bahrain. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.